instructor. I teach teens and adults. Let's go ahead and get it. Good testers and instructors are very patient. We know, because I have experience over 23 years, we know that it's a very stressful time and you will make a lot of mistakes. So I think really good instructors and testers will be patient with you if you do make a minor mistake. A minor mistake might be you not having your blinker on. A minor mistake might be you turning in a wrong lane. Next, if you do make a mistake, a good tester will not scream at you because that can magnify an already small mistake to a huge mistake. So you have to stay focused. Good testers and instructors give you direction in advance. Example, I need you to make a left turn at the next light. I need you to make a right turn at the next light. When you repeat directions, you're welcome. When you repeat directions, it's going to help you be more successful. And positivity is very important. Also, good instructors and good testers don't make last minute decisions. There is a route that you will go in that is a number of certain right turns, left turns, lane changes through residential, business, and rural areas. And in these routes, you will be tested on your vehicle control. You'll be tested on your maneuverability. Next, good instructors and testers are fun. It's important that you have a good sense of humor because a lot of people do get very stressed when they're taking their test. Good testers and instructors give you positive reinforcement. That was a good left turn. I need you to accelerate through. That was a nice right turn. Next time, I need you to stay in your lane a little bit more. Good testers will allow you to fix your mistakes because no one is perfect. I'm not perfect in my driving journey, nor are any of you perfect in your driving journey. Because you have worked so hard, 6 months, a year, 2 years, to get your license, and the next 35 to 55 minutes will determine whether you get your license. And the good instructors and good testers know that you're human. We're talking about the human side of passing your test. They will show you where to look. If you're nervous and you're looking straight ahead, just like I'm looking straight ahead, but you should be going to the right, you have to look where you're going. And that's extremely important because you will be under stress. Example, I give the segment 1 test. It's one of the most important tests teens all the way up to 19 will take before they get into the next phase of the graduated license. I've seen kids get very nervous, they're sweating bullets, they're having panic attacks. So it's my job, because I want you to be successful, it's my job to help relax you and not have you second guess yourself. Next, good instructors stay calm. If you are driving and the tester gets very nervous and very tight, you're going to be very nervous and very tight. So it's really important that you stay calm. Yes, you will have to make your right turn, turning into the nearest lane. You have to come up to an intersection. You want to stop. If it's red, you want to look left, right, and left. You have to do that. Going through roundabouts, traffic already in the roundabout, you have to yield. I want to see you come up and yield. I want to see you look left and right. And once it's clear, you get in there and you go through. On a motorway or carriageway, you need to maintain great speed control. Some of the questions I get, should I drive at the speed limit or go faster? You have to drive at the speed limit because you are being tested. And the expectation is you need to show the tester that you understand the laws of speed limits. Example, in the neighborhood is 25. I would drive around 23 or 24. Merging on expressway, we know that's a very stressful time. I do because I'm a state certified instructor, and this is bringing you value, give it a thumbs up. So when you merge out, you might forget to turn on your blinker. You'll get one mistake. You might forget to look over your shoulder. You'll get one mistake. but don't completely panic and just slow down and stop. That's when you could potentially fail and we could potentially get hit. That has happened a few times in my career, but I know if I would snap on a student, SNAP, then the student would panic. So it's not about that. It's about providing support and care. And good instructors and good testers understand that. We don't have to fail a certain number of students. The failure rate is quite high because students don't prepare. You need to prepare for the test. You do this by going through neighborhoods, making 12 right turns, 12 left turns. You go with your bestie, a good friend of the family who will give you feedback because your mom and dad will say, "Oh, baby, that was good." But you know you roll that stop sign. And speaking of stop signs, you have to have a complete stop for minimum 3 seconds: 1001, 1002, and 1003. Minimum. And you have to show your tester that you have control of your vehicle. Next, they share stories about success. If you've been watching my content, and you should be looking at my shorts, you should be looking at my long form. I take you through the journey, the mental side, as well as getting in the car, setting up your seat, putting on your seatbelt. You need to be balanced, okay? Balanced and comfortable. Next, good instructors and testers are considerate. And you're going to a test, your mom and dad are probably in a car, they're nervous, you feel their nervousness, and your mom and dad are making you even more nervous. So they have to walk in with you, you got to fill out the papers, the tester will come out and look at your car. You have to have insurance, at least a quarter of a tank of gas, no cracked windshield, headlights and taillights need to work. So you have to have that mechanical part set first. And vacuum your car out. No one wants potato chips and chicken wings and dirty windows. Because if your car is clean, your instructor or your tester will feel like, hey, this person is clean. At the end of the day, be yourself, be authentic, take your time. Here's some other tips. Don't run amber lights. If you can stop safely, you should. Because if you run a light, that could be potential automatic failure. If you go over the speed limit, automatic failure. If you strike, STRIKE, if you strike or hit the curb, automatic failure. Some of the other common automatic failures, rules of the right of way. You're not sure. The first car to get there is the first car to stop. If two cars come together at the same time, the car on your right has the right of way. These are some general things you need to know to be successful to pass your test. Be consistent in your steering, consistent in your speed control. Your tester will tell you where to go, will tell you what to do, and it's up to you because you've been practicing with your mom or dad or your bestie, and you've been reviewing my content because I'm a state certified instructor, and I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to tell you the truth because I want you to elevate. I'm like your driver's ed uncle, right? I want you to elevate, and I will be honest with you. I love all of you. I appreciate you, and I want you to be successful. Bye, guys.